Hey guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Batman Arkham Asylum for the PlayStation 3. So we defeated Scarecrow in the final Scarecrow sequence, complete with breaking the game. I completely missed this interview tape, however, so let's grab this now.
He's crazy, you know.
Who? Batman?
No, Santa Claus. Of course, Batman. Always Batman. I've seen it in his eyes. Screaming mad stalkers. And dishonest. Hiding his face behind a fright mask. Well, no masks for me. I have nothing to hide. I laugh at the cruel absurdity of the world. But Batman, he's got them all fooled. He's made them think he can make a difference, that he can actually make things better. And the joke of it is, they all believe it.
The police?
The police, the media, the frickin' junior rangers. Every last sack of walking meat in this urban cesspool. Listen, sweets. Batman knows we're all on the same funhouse slide into madness. Why won't he admit it? He's up there in his belfry laughing at us. And the real gag is the miserable liar is allowed to run free while I'm in here.
That's really incisive.
Then you understand, don't you? You know why I do what I have to do. You know Gotham's only real savior is me.
Harley, why on earth would you believe the criminal? You really are stupid. It's amazing how she even got this far. She's on an internship, but it's amazing that she really got that far. Anyway, now we can actually go down here and beat up the mooks. But well, that would have looked less impressive if Batman that would have looked more impressive if Batman didn't do that. Alright, quit with the dancing, boys! It's time for some more failed combat. Right, so they will keep trying to grab the guns. Unfortunately, what I'm still trying to do is trying to do as many different moves in a combo as I can, and failing spectacularly at it. And there's number one. So let's try it again. Why did I do the ground takedown? That was a really stupid idea. Where's he going? He was coming towards me and then he suddenly changed his mind. So, oh, that's Batman! Well, I should probably grab a gun for this. Thing is, they're so slow at grabbing the guns. It's like, what's taking so long for them to grab the gun? I don't know what happened there. Just you. And there we go. So we have to make our way into Killer Croc's lair at last. This is what they feed him. Some low resolution meat. That's what they feed Killer Croc, because who wants to get really close to that? Killer Croc's got some space in his lair, I'll give him that. It's narrow, but it's big. That's something, right? That's sort of space, I guess. Anyway, we finally got that map for the intensive treatment. Unfortunately, there's one... Yeah, I see that question mark up there, but I don't remember how to get it, and I just cannot be bothered to go up all of that again. It's in a grate, so I can just use the back claws to rip off the grate and then just grab the trophy, but I can't be bothered to go all the way up there now. As soon as I remember that it's not back here. When do I give up? Do I give up soon? Yeah, okay. This is where I gave up. This is right. Alright, let's just keep going. I can come back here. Be back here for the cleanups. Let's head back into the caves. To the control room access, whatever that means.
Sit down and shut up. You think I'm scared of you, Cash? I've got your scent. You're and I've got yours too. Know what? It stinks. Carry on, Doc.
Please don't do that again, Mr. Cash. It's not helping. I'm sorry about the comment, but what can we do if you insist on hospitalizing 3 dogs?
Strap on whatever you like, Doc. This tickles. I'm happy to wait here. Wait for the bat. He'll be back, and I'll kill him. Then Cash. Then you. In your dream. Now get him. Now.
Yeah, Killer Croc just pretty much wants to eat everybody, and he's particularly hated by Cash. This is before he eats Cash's hand. And fun fact, they will get to that. So let's head round here.
Too late, Batman. One step closer, and this goes into the water. The cave will fill with your deepest, darkest nightmares, and you will never reach your precious venom roots.
Don't do it, Crane.
I'm sure he's fine. No, really, I'm sure he's fine. I'm pretty... After all, he's the main villain of Arkham Knight. We'll be seeing him again. He'll be fine. A slightly torn apart face, but he'll be fine. So was that gas? Was that bag of what I assumed to be gas? That's impressive. You got gas into a little bag like that. Is that supposed to be dangerous? Because shouldn't it now be filling the room full of his gas, and it should now be infecting Batman again? Because it didn't look like it would really have much impact. It was only a tiny bit of gas, and if it didn't do much in the room, I doubt it would have done much in the water, would it? I don't know, but that's what I gathered from that. Anyway, we have all of these wide platforms, each one I completely miss. So let's go slightly over the platform and land on this instead. But now we are at the entrance to Killer Croc's lair, even though he's completely capable of getting into this part as well. Danger, keep out, including everything else. What is stopping Killer Croc from just busting down that door that I went through? Aside from the fact that he can't really fit.
Oracle, I'm heading into Croc's lair to collect the plant spores Ivy spoke about. He's in some kind of old sewer network. Send me the schematics. It's like a maze down here.
There's nothing on record. Bruce, are you sure about this? Sounds like a suicide mission.
I've got no choice. I've tuned the scanner to detect the spores required to make the antivenom. It'll lead me straight to them.
What about Croc?
Croc's just an animal. And animals just need traps and the right bait. I'll be fine. I'll contact you when I'm done. Now's not the time.
Alright, well you heard him. Now is not the time. Even there he makes it into a big bat. Alright, so we're in Killer Croc's lair. We need to look for the spores that are being produced by these plants. You'll find the plants hanging up towards the ceiling. Use the batarang to get them down. However, you have to sneak along all of these platforms. Otherwise Killer Croc will hear you and he'll burst out in front of you and kill you. Now, every now and then, Killer Croc will appear out of the water anyway. He'll either appear right in front of you. Sometimes there'll be doors blocking your way, and he has to break that down. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to progress. So that's convenient. And sometimes he will appear around the corner. So then, whenever this happens, throw a batarang at him, and he'll fall down. No matter how much the platforms are moving, flopping up and down like that, you'll be fine. So just keep track of the thing keeping your distance. And then eventually you'll find the plants like this. So just hit the batarang. You got to do this like 5 times. This is, besides going for all the Riddler stuff, this is the most boring part of the game. This takes forever. The music that plays when Killer Croc emerges is cool, but that's about it. Batman, the thing is still a missing spores. Why can't we just collect? Why don't we just take the plant? You show that you can clearly fit anything in that utility belt. Sometimes Killer Croc will appear behind a corner, so just make sure you turn the camera around. They tend to give you plenty of time for it. Unfortunately, that's really all I can say about this. Don't run where he'll appear. Don't use the line launcher unless you have to, or he tends to appear. That's about it. This bit goes on forever, so instead I have found this, what has to be intentionally badly written piece of Batman fanfiction. It's called Batman, The Blackening. Already I don't like that title. Chapter 1. The Dark Knight Hises. Batman, through his batarang, piercing the Joker right in his fucking face, Joker's goons ran away because they were scared, doing parkour moves upsides the buildings and shit. Ouch, Batman, Joker said. It missed though because Joker had a fake head in front of his real face, which was his face. You'll have to try harder than that, Batman said. No, Joe Caher said as he pulled out a joint and smoked it. What is that? Marijuana? Wanna? I have enough for two. Wanna? I have enough for two. Fuck Joker, I'm all about justice and shit. I can't be fucking smoking weeds. But weed should be legal, lol. Don't you think? It never fucking killed no one. Shit, Batman said. Joker was making a lot of good points. Come over to my place and we'll hang out, Joker said. Okay. Batman went to Joker's place and he was scared because he didn't know what Joker was up to because Joker is one scary mofo. Joker, you're one scary mofo. That's W-O-N that time. Batman said. Here, play Xbox. What's Xbox? It's like a video game. It plays video games. Cool, like a Batarang or something. Joker put in Deluxe Battle Modern Star Wars of Duty 2K13, which was a fucking legit crossover game. Batman really liked it. You're a pretty cool guy, Joker. I'm sorry about all that shit. It's cool, bro. Smoke. Joker gave Batman the joint. Yeah, let me put this in my Batabong. Lol. He did and smoked it. It was really cool when he got really high. He was so high they couldn't stop laughing and Joker was more than a little bit concerned because he laughs a lot and Batman was almost laughing as much as Joker did, which is a lot usually. Part of this is just my own bad reading skills. Joker, this shit tis, Batman said as he scrumped himself. Hair! Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have to take a dump, but I don't. Is that pot? Batman meant to say, is that from pot? But he was really high, so his words didn't work right when he spoke them from his mouth. No, you actually did just shit, Batman. All over my floor, he did. It was gross. Lol, they both said, laughing out loud and saying the letters too. Shit, Joker. Now that we're friends, I have to tell you my secret. Do you want to know my secret identity? Not really. Come on, you sure? Yeah. Really? You can tell me if you want, but it doesn't matter for our friendship if you do or if you don't. I don't particularly need to hear you tell me your Batman identity. I'm Batman. Yes, but you were telling me your secret identity, which is, I don't know, you were going to tell me it. Oh. Then I don't need you to. I will though. Then do it. I'm Bruce Wayne. That's pretty fucking cool, Batman. That explains how you get rich guy stuff, and you look like Bruce Wayne.
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, because I am him. Hey, do you want to get some ice cream or something? Yeah, I got the bunchies. Okay. They went to get ice cream, but when they got to the ice-cream shop, it fell apart and a bunch of Joker's goons were there. Without the apostrophe. What is this, a haircut? Batman said. No, Batman, I know your secret now, and all these guys are going to reveal it to the Daily Bugle. And then everyone will know that Batman is Bruce Wayne and is a stoner douchebag. The goons took pictures of Batman as they started to cry. He knew he made a big fucking mistake getting high and telling Joker his secret. The goons ran away to the newspaper and Commissioner Goron and Barambara Gordon showed up. Batman, is it true? They said. Batman couldn't even answer. He was crying so much. Snot and tears streamed down his batsuit. Batman, I'm sorry to say this, but you're fired from being Batman, Gordon said. No! Batman screamed. Chapter 2. The second chapter. A/N, I don't know what that means. I'm feeling really sad tonight because I tried to get Jessica back and fuck, she's still a bitch. But I think that's a description. I don't think that's actually part of the No, I don't think that's actually part of the thing. So this chapter is going to be really sad because of her. Okay, this guy's had a breakup and that's what that first bit's actually about. Okay. Batman was fired from being Batman. Fuck, he said as he ran to the Batcave. There was a presence there for him. What's this? He said as he opened... Where am I? What's this? He said as he opened it with a bata bling. It says, from your pal Joker. Here's some fucking weed, and a bag box is filled with marijuana. Fuck, I shouldn't. Then he remembered how fun video games were. So he got his credit card and fucking ordered every video game ever. Fuck, this is so much fun, he said as he played Nintendo Master Blaster Fucker for 360. He saw the dope and said fuck it to himself and fucked it and smoked it. It made him real happy. Then Alfred showed up. Bruce, what the shitting fuck is this blow? Are you fucking getting stoned? Like the telegrammic Newsaramel paper said. Alfred said as he threw pennies at Bruce because his name is Pennyworth. Yeah, I am. We'll resume this the next time we get to an interesting section of another video game. Right, you still can't activate this until Killer Croc is actually on top of the floor. Now, do I censor every single swear word that I just said? I mean, this isn't a family-friendly Let's Play because it's Batman Arkham Asylum. It's not exactly a family-friendly game. But at the same time... Oh, I don't know. Do I care enough? That's the point. Do I care? Let's just make our way over here. Damn, I really wish I didn't read the first part of that second chapter. That had nothing to do with the story. That was just him. That was just the writer talking about a breakup he had with someone, I think. That's, thank God I didn't read the whole thing. Just the opening line. Anyway, we got the Sonic Shock Batarang. Completely incapacitates a mook, but you can only do it once per room, so it's not the most useful thing in the world. There is a Riddler trophy above us, but we need the Ultra Backclaw, which we're not going to get just for a little bit. But now we're back into some familiar territory. We're back into the old sewers section. I don't know why I'm making my way towards the labyrinth, because this is where I suddenly realised this is the wrong way. So let's turn around and actually head the right way. Yeah, I didn't think you could make fanfiction like that any worse, but the moment you get me to read it... I mean, I've never been that good at reading, but I swear my reading skills have gotten just progressively worse over the years. And that's really quite terrifying. No, I didn't get the knife goon. I still didn't get the knife goon. There we go. So that was only the throw, which is not particularly that useful. And there goes my combo. Oh, right as he threw it. And no, jumping over it isn't going to help. Sadly, you can't catch a thrown object like a counter and then just throw it back. It doesn't. That wouldn't be introduced until Arkham City. Right, so we need to make our way back to the Batcave. Again, I just have to double check that Chronicle as soon as Oracle stops talking to me. Yes, Oracle. Have you not noticed all of this before?
I'm heading to the Batcave.
We certainly have. There's plants all over the place.
Hurry, but I'm sure you know what you're doing. Contact me in the cave if you need anything.
Right, so I've already got this one, but just to make sure. So let's head up here, grab ourselves a trophy, and now we can make our way back to the Batcave. before we make our way through here again. You're going to be doing a little bit of back and forth in this part. Not much. Literally this pretty much happens just the one time.
Scan and open.
Since we have 2 entrances to the Batcave. And you can still enter the Batcave through the other way, and it will always have that cutscene where Batman jumps off the cliff. Like, it does it every single time. Alright, let's make this cure.
How close are you to making the cure?
Close. It's been more difficult than I expected. The process is slow, difficult, and doesn't produce much antidote.
And the good news?
The chemical will definitely stop Ivy. It may also reverse the Titan transformation. I need to run some more tests to be sure. I've set the computer to create more, but I need to get out of here and find Ivy.
Thank God. Her plants have reached the Gotham River. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
So now, only now Batman gets the idea to upgrade the Batclaw to the Ultra Batclaw. Don't know why he didn't just do this at the first time around, it was clearly already there. But look at that thing! I would say how does he fit that into his utility belt, but then on Arkham City we get the remote electrical claw. Which is a hell of a lot bigger than this thing. And don't worry, we still have full access to the Batcave, we can still get in through both entrances. Not that it means much, but there's nothing in here. Right, well, we still have a little bit more of the Titan left to deal with, so I will see you guys